Hey there, it's Jay once again with reviews of mobile games from mob.org. Today we have a shootout with bat spiders, meet a famous talking mouse, survive a zombie apocalypse, engage in air combat, click on some random crap, and see some old friends in new roles. Let's go! The first game for today is Evolution Battle for Utopia. This is a sci-fi RPG about the adventures of humans on a faraway planet. The gameplay is like this. You and your group walk around the map, meet other dudes, while receiving and completing various quests. When you decide to attack a fat spider or other creature on the map, you go to the battle mode, which has even more elaborate landscapes and models. In this mode, your squad automatically shoots at the enemy. You can throw grenades, put up defenses, and so on. There's also an element of strategy connected with base defense and development, level up everything, and a whole buttload of other things too, but time is limited, so it's better to check it out for yourself. The second game is Castle of Illusion. The protagonist of this game is Mickey Mouse. Well, why not? This is a 3D platformer where you have to collect crystals and stars, jump, swing on ropes, and all that. It may sound childish, but the graphics are really good. And in general, it is obvious that the game is extremely well made and everything works exactly as it should. Plus, with an abundance of cutscenes and narrators' comments during gameplay adds to the atmosphere. So those of you who love colorful and well-made platformers, or simply this classic mouse, welcome! The second episode of the awesome Walking Dead series is finally out on Android. Let me remind you that in some sense it is not even a game, but more like an interactive movie, where the player is involved only at key moments, like during dialogue and decision-making. The decisions here usually need to be made quickly, and they are damn hard because the characters are very lifelike, and when one of them is being gnawed by a zombie, it's pretty unpleasant. In short, the game is really cool. If you didn't play the first part, you should definitely do that, and then download this one, the second part. Seriously, it is worth the effort. Next up is Skyforce 2014. In this side-scroller, you fly a plane, dodge, and shoot other crappy planes that shoot at you from above. Sometimes, a huge boss that can easily crush you comes out to kick your ass. The genre is old but still interesting. Moreover, the graphics are pretty good here. The water is beautiful, and in general, everything looks cool and it's nice to play. It's a type of time killer you can play when you go to work, for example. Just don't let your boss catch you playing it. Our next game is called Revived Legends: Road of the Kings. It's a good old-fashioned point-and-click adventure game where you tap everywhere you can and collect and use objects. The plot is as follows. Some weird crap came into our boring world, and now everything is gradually turning into something strange. Yeah. The game has quite a lot of animation, voice dialogue, and a good art style. And the story, though a bit trippy, is quite fascinating, and you'll definitely be interested to see what will happen next. So fans of the genre should like it. And now the last game for today. It's called Angry Birds Epic. Apparently, Rovio decided that they have already squeezed everything they can from Angry Birds, but they didn't want to abandon a well-known brand, so they made this. In general, the game is a set of levels. On each of them, you need to beat up the pigs with a set number of birds, usually 3. However, now we're not shooting a slingshot, but we're participating in turn-based combat, which suddenly turned out to be not that bad. The art style is improved, we have different sorts of pigs, scenic locations. In short, turned out pretty well. Now I suppose we'll be getting another 100,000 sequels. Well, that's all for today. Subscribe, comment, and join the group. This was Jay with reviews from mob.org. See you!